Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do my part 2 of the Sephora haul. So yeah, if you want to know what I got from Sephora, just please keep watching. Alright, so the first brand that I want to talk about is Lawless, which is an organic and a relatively new brand from Sephora. And the founder, her name is Lawless, and she already has a very successful organic juice line. That's why when she released her clean makeup line, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so interested. So I got two items from her brand, and the first one is her eyeshadow palette. So this one is called The One, and I watched her YouTube channel, and she said that the inspiration behind the name as well as the design of the palette is that this is truly the one palette that you take it with you to complete a finished look, or even if you want to do crazier looks, you still use this one to cover your base. That's why it's the one palette that you need to, have all different kind of occasions. So I really love that idea, and I love the fact that her brand is clean beauty. That's why even though this brand is a little bit pricey in my opinion, I still want to support it. So let me open it for you guys. I really love her presentation, even including her liquid lipsticks. It's all those kind of presentation. It just feels really like nice and high-end. So here, this is the palette, and I love the palette. I feel like this reminds me of the Kylie Sipping Pretty palette, the kind of layout, the similar layout. I feel like the packagings are really similar, except the Kylie one has all like the pink, fonts there. So let's check this one out first, shall we? So here, let's open it up. Here are all the colors. I mean, I really love this palette. I do see the vision of this palette. I think this is definitely a very, basic or a definitely very nude kind of a palette for your base shades and for everyday eye makeup look. So I love this palette for that use, even though in my personal opinion, I feel like it's not that exciting. There's no fun colors, but you know what? I feel like sometimes you need like a base eyeshadow palette like this. So let me swatch a few shades just for you guys. And then this one, and the swatches are really solid. So here, I like it. I think those are really beautiful colors. And then let me swatch the color right here. Love the shade, so it's right here. I think the color pigmentation of this palette is really good. And you know what? I think this palette reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Born to Run palette because the color scheme is just really similar. So let me grab that palette real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so here is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and those are the shades in this palette. And I love the fact that this mirror, you can literally twist it in the back, so it's just easier to, show you guys on camera. But as you can see, this is also a very basic eyeshadow palette. In the meantime, you can see there are some greens and some purples. So in general, I feel like the color story of this palette is more exciting. And let me hold them side by side so that way you can see. So this is the Born to Run palette, and this is a Lawless palette. So as you can see, I feel like they're really similar in terms of the concept as well as the color options, except I think the Born to Run palette definitely has more options. To be honest, I feel like if you can still get this one, you should definitely get this one, because this one right now $29, and this one I think it's like $40 or $50, so it's very pricey. I don't even know if I want to keep this one because I feel like the color is really boring. In fact, when I purchased this one is not on sale yet. That's why I got this one. But then this one is on sale for only like $29. I'm like, of course, this is a no-brainer. I have to get this one. So here are the two palettes right here. Let me know in the comment section down below which one do you like it better, because for me, I felt like this one is enough, to be honest. And yeah, this one is clean beauty. That's good, so maybe I'll keep that for that. But yeah, other than that, I feel like this is not that special. So yeah, this is the first item I got. Kind of start on a negative note. I mean, that's a first, right? Moving on, the next item I got from Lawless is their brand new concealer. So this is called the Morning After Concealer. And here is the packaging. Again, I really love her packaging. I just think it's very like high-end and very high quality. So in the back, it says that Morning After Concealer provides weightless and buildable full coverage with a hydrating formula that never looks dry or cakey. This multitasking concealer can be used to contour, highlight, and sculpt the face, blur the look of lines and wrinkles, correct redness and discoloration, and conceal imperfections. This creamy, non-cosmogenic formula offers optimal coverage and blendability with skin-nourishing ingredients and a high pigment payoff to help you look fresh, awake, and effortlessly flawless. And it's clean AF, which means it's clean, always free of bad stuff that you don't want. So I'm just so intrigued by the whole description. That's the only reason why I purchased this one, because I want to try it out. In fact, this one actually sold out really quickly because the color that I was supposed to get is almond milk. That's my color according to the color description. But since it sold out so fast, I'm like, let me just get the next closest color. So I got the color called Dawn. So here is, you know, the color looks like. So let me swatch it for you guys. So once you took the concealer out of the packaging, it's actually really small, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. But this one had 0.34 fully ounce, so I think it's a decent size. It's just shorter, you know what I'm saying? And let me open this baby up. It's my first time opening it, so I'm opening it with you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like the tip is really big. It literally got stuck in the tube right here. But let me swatch the color. That's a pretty color. And this is definitely a cream formula. You know what? I feel like this kind of reminds me of like the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. It's those kind of cream, you know, it's not like a runny texture then dries down to a cream. It's like a cream formula to begin with, which is pretty good. I feel like especially for concealer, because I love those kind of creamy, very blendable texture, because a lot of the runny texture, they dry down super fast. So that way, if you don't work really fast, blend them out, they stuck on whatever, you know, you place them. So I love those kind of cream texture, and it does look really hydrating, which is, you know, what I prefer in the summer. So the color, I feel like it's a good color. It's definitely a good color, but I would love to also get the almond milk. Maybe I can just compare them. But yeah, so far, first impression wise, I like it. I like the texture. I don't know if I'm gonna use this with the Tarte Amazonian Clay because I don't like to use the same texture concealer and the foundation. I like to mix and match. So yeah, other than the fact that this applicator is kind of big, I think I like it. I'm definitely going to do a first impression very soon. Get ready with me with all new stuff I just show you guys, because that's the best way to really see how they work. And you guys really love my get ready with me, which is such a comforting feeling for me, because I feel like the whole reason why I'm doing my channel is for you guys to make new friends. I wish I could provide content that's valuable, that's enjoyable, someone likes it. So whenever you guys saying that, oh, I like it so much, please do more, that just, you know, that's what keeps me going, because this is a commitment. Like the filming time, the editing time, the uploading, all the stuff, it takes a huge chunk of my time. And to be completely honest with you guys, sometimes I'm thinking about giving up, just because I feel like sometimes, especially the end of last year, the beginning of this year, I feel like my channel is just stagnant. Like there's no growth. It's not like I just want to be like 100K or something like that. That's not my intention. I never felt like I'm here only to gain subscribers so that I can make money. I'm here on YouTube in the beauty community because I want to share what I love with you guys. So when I don't have that feedback, especially when I put out a video that took me 2.5 hours to film, another 2.5 hours to edit, I feel really defeated. I feel like, what am I doing? Like I'm wasting my time. I might as well just stick to Instagram because it's easy. I don't need to edit anything, and usually I get more views. So I'm literally always on like the brink of giving up. But I think since March this year, my channel starting to picking up. There are more and more people on my channel leave me comments and be so nice to me. I'm just like, you know, this is all for a reason. I'm not wasting my time, and I appreciate that you guys enjoy my content, because that's the whole reason why I still keep doing it, because I just really want to make friends. And also I don't just want to stick to like a Mandarin video just because, you know, I have a larger audience group, and I don't want to give up because I'm here and I want to make friends everywhere, not just in China or not just in America. I want to make friends globally. That's why I stick to the English language for my channel for that purpose. So because of you guys, because of your encouragement on a daily basis, I will keep doing what I'm doing, and I will always strive to be better for you guys. So I really want to say thank you here from the bottom of my heart, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Alright, I feel like I'm getting a little bit sentimental at one point, because I feel like a lot of the times my channel is always centered around beauty, which is the reason why I'm here, because I really love beauty products. I can stay in my beauty room and organize my makeup, thinking about the looks and swatch them and just really play with them by myself for like 2 hours, and I'm not tired of it. So I really want to finding friends that have the same interest. And to be honest, like my intention for my channel is to keep it very professional, even if, you know, YouTube and beauty is some kind of entertainment, but I never felt the need to, you know, either expose myself, tell my stories, or, you know, share about my personal life, just because I want to stick to beauty. Like that's what I love. Like I want to make it a profession, just like how people talk about football. They don't really share too much about their personal drama or whatever. They may, but they may not. So for me, I just always want to keep my channel drama free, and I do feel like I want a sense of privacy, because it is internet after all, and you know, my video can be reached to anyone. So I do feel like I need to keep something under the wrap for my own sake. But I do want to open up more, especially in terms of how I feel, or if I have struggles in my life, all that kind of stuff. Just because I feel like I want to relate to you guys. I want to share with, you know, my experience that I went through. So that way, if you're going through the same thing, you can feel like you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to share with you guys the struggles, you know, from a creator's perspective, especially like a small creator. It's not just all like roses or rainbows. I just want to be more real with you guys. So yeah, that's why I felt like I want to get like sentimental for a minute. But what I want to say the most is that I want to thank every single one of you guys who have come across my channel, give me a thumbs up, give me nice comments and encouragement, and tell me that you are looking forward to my video and you want to see more get ready with me, or you want me to do reviews more, like all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you, that makes me so happy. That makes me feel like I have a purpose here on YouTube, and that makes me feel needed, and I love it. So thank you so much again, and please keep the comment going. I'm always here. If you want to talk to me in private, you know my Instagram account, you can DM me there. You know, I love to chat with you guys. Alright, moving on, the next item I got from NARS is a highlighter, but this one is kind of like a liquid highlighter. So it's the Super Radiant Booster. And here is the packaging. I always love the packaging. This is in the shade Isola Rosa. So let me open it. So once you open it up, here is the tube. I love the tube. I just feel like NARS always have really good, you know, products. And for me personally, I really love liquid highlighter because I think they're really easy to, you know, control how much product you want to dispense. So here, once you open it up, I have already opened it, so that's why it's like that. So don't think that that's like, you know, someone else touch it. It's not. So here, this is a product, and let me blend it out. So this is a shimmer. It's definitely a very subtle shimmer. It's definitely not like out there, and I think that's good because you can also mix this in your foundation if you want that summer kind of a glow, kind of a look. I think that would be super cute. I really love the shimmer. I just think it's so beautiful, and it's very easy to blend out, and also the texture is very soft, which is nice. So yeah, this is a product right here. I don't know what else to say, but this is pretty good. I'm going to mix this one with my other NARS foundation specifically so I can get that glow. Moving on, the next NARS item I got is a colorful blush palette. So this is the Exposed Cheek palette. And here is the packaging. Look how cute. I love this packaging so much. In fact, as soon as I lay my eyes on this palette, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So once you open it up, and here is the product. Look how beautiful. That is just beautiful. And here, those are the 6 shades. I feel like this is a pretty versatile palette in terms of the skin tone. Even if you have a deeper skin tone, you still have the color right here, right here. And if you have lighter skin tone, you can choose this too. So I feel like it's very versatile, and I love that. And also, I love the texture of the product. It's kind of like a baked texture. I guess you can see that. It's not like just a pressed powder. It's kind of like baked, if you guys can see like this. So it's just a very like interesting texture. It's kind of similar to, you know, the packaging, which I love. So to me, I really love this palette just because I think it's super versatile. And you got 2 bronzers right here, which is really nice. And then you get this highlight right here. Let me swatch this highlight. That's the color. It is beautiful. I love this color. I think it's just like a subtle shimmer color, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is a palette and I cannot wait to use it. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is another cleansing towelette. So this one is the Sephora collection and it's the cucumber cleaning wipe. And let me tell you, if you never tried it, you need to try it. This is the best cleansing wipes I've ever used. Like, I literally just hauled those Tarte recently, and let me tell you, this is still the best. And I have used the Coke Jandol one, which is so expensive. I still love this one, and I use the Neutrogena one. This is still the best. And you know what? The scent smells amazing as well. So it's just really good, and it's such a fair price. So here, you just put one up. Let me show you guys in case you never seen my haul before. By the way, I have a Sephora haul list right here. You can click on the exponential mark, then you will see the playlist. So that way you can see all my previous Sephora haul. And here is, you know, the towelette. I really love the size. I feel like some of the towelette, they have like a weird size, such as the Tarte one. It's too long. I like the one that's like more round. And in addition, the towelette is actually pretty thick. So that way you don't feel like it's almost gonna break or rip off. So yeah, I love this towelette. Let me show you. Gone. It's literally that easy, and also cucumber scented, super refreshing. So yeah, I am obsessed with this towelette, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is a mini perfume. So I got the Moschino Toy 2, and this is what it looks like. Look how cute. So you get 2 like deluxe size. So in here you will get 2 deluxe size of the perfume, and I believe I paid $20 for this, which is a pretty fair price. And once you open it up, here is the toy. It's just so cute. And then you just rip the head off. That's how you get the perfume. And this one, I feel like it's like a citrusy kind of a clean scent, which I really love. I feel like not everybody likes this kind of scent, but for me, I love it. Yeah, it has like a citrusy, clean ocean scent. So I think it's perfect for the summertime. And I love that it's so like small, so that way you can travel with it, or if you just want to try it out, you can definitely go this route. So yeah, I really love this perfume. Alright, moving on. Since now is summertime, of course we need some body shimmer. So I got the Patrick Tar body shimmer. First of all, I really love Patrick Tar. I love how like he does makeup for all the celebrities. I just really love his makeup artistry, and on top of that, I just think this looks super beautiful, high-end. The packaging is so gorgeous, and this is in the color A Dream. So once you open it up, and here is the dream. Look how beautiful. And look at the shimmer. The shimmer is so beautiful. And this is glass, so it's very like luxurious. And here is a Fenty Beauty one. I love this one, but I don't use it often just because it's very sticky. It's just a little bit too much. So I have high hopes for this one. And this one, it comes with a pump. So you just spray like this. You just spray it out like this. Almost like a sunscreen. And then here, look. You blend it out. That's how you get the shimmer. and it smells amazing. Like everybody says it smells amazing, and everybody is absolutely correct, because it smells like, I don't know, it's kind of like a candy smell. I really couldn't pinpoint it. I'm really bad at describing scents, but you know what? There's always a Sephora around the corner, so go check it out in the store. But look at the shimmer. Just look at it. How beautiful, right? It's definitely more of like a subtle glitter, and if that's what you want, it's really amazing. Because let me quickly show you the Fenty one. So the Fenty one, I don't even know what kind of texture is this. It's like, I don't know, gel texture, and then you blend it out, which is nice too. And as you can see, this is definitely more blinding. So here, this is Patrick Tar, this is Fenty. Let me spray some Patrick Tar on my hand so you guys can see. So like this, like the texture is definitely way lighter, like way lighter. So here, it's more of an oil versus Fenty is like, I don't know, like a body lava, I guess. So here, those are the difference. I mean, I feel like Fenty is still really cool. It's kind of sticky, but to me, it's not to the point that I couldn't use it. So I personally love them both. I think they're totally different wipes. So it's really up to you what you want for, you know, your body and what kind of look you're going for. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this body shimmer. Alright, moving on. Speaking of body shimmer, of course, I have to get the Sol de Janeiro one because everybody's like, buy this one, this is the best. So, of course, I have to check it out. So, this is the Real Sunset Glow Oil. So, this is an oil, and here is the packaging. I really love it. And I remember last year, Casting Lights recommended it, but because this one at that time did not have a pump, I'm like, there's no way. That's why I got the Fenty Beauty one. But guess what? This year, they listened to the consumer and they add a pump. So we have a deal now. And yeah, I got this one, and this is the packaging. I really love this packaging. I think it's super cute. And once you open it up, and ta-da! Look, what is this? It's a pump. So let me just put it on the back of my hand. I have already wiped the hand using the cleansing towelette, but there are some kind of like texture residue. So just ignore that. We're just gonna see the color and the shimmer. So here. Hey? Oh, okay. So this is actually safety locked. So if you twist on like this, it's not gonna get pushed down. So it's very safe for travel. And here, this is the Body Glow Oil. And once you blend it out, wow, this is a very lightweight oil, and I love it. Oh my god, look at this. The blindingness. This is amazing, and it smells like the bonbon cream. So now there you go. If you are not like a body cream kind of person, you want more glowing, get this oil, you still get the scent of the bonbon cream. So that's really amazing. And here, let me just look at this. This is beautiful. Like literally, this is so beautiful. Like I love this the most because I think I'm going for those kind of shimmery, glistening kind of look, but it's not like chunky or like sticky. So I can see why everybody likes this one the most, because the product is amazing. So yeah, this is a glow oil from Sol de Janeiro, and I'm all for it. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is still from Patrick Tar, and it is his gloss, because I saw the swatches. I'm like, how can you pass up on a gloss like that? So this is a Patrick Tar gloss right here. I love this rose gold packaging. And this is called She Is an Influencer. So that's a cute name right here. That's what I'm striving to do, honestly, because all I want to do is to, you know, socialize with people talking about makeup. It's truly like my one love. So yeah, here is a gloss. It kind of reminds me of the Jouer lip gloss, honestly. Love it. And let me see what color this one is. And let me see how she swatches. And let me see how she swatches. So here, this is the applicator. And let me just swatch right here. That's like one swipe. It's like a clear, glittery kind of a look. So let me do a little bit more, just a little bit. Like this. How do you guys like it? I really like it. I think this is a cute color. And you know what? Let me just layer this color on top of my lip color right here. So, wow, that's pretty. I like it. I think it's pretty. A little bit more. I love it. I think this is such a pretty color. So yeah, she is an influencer. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is a primer, and this one literally is out of stock everywhere. So as soon as this one came back in stock, I snatched it up. So it's the Cover FX Gripping Primer. And here you go. You know what? I've been wanting to try this one for at least 4 months now. And I'm so happy that I finally holding this one in my hand. So let me quickly swatch for you guys, and we're gonna use this hand, and here we go. Ooh. There we go. So here is the texture right here, and wow, this feels like something. It's a very unique texture. I don't think any of my primers, you know, feel like this way. It's a gel texture at first, but once it dries down, it pulls in your finger. So this is a gel texture at first, but once it dries down, it's starting to kind of stick to your finger. So I like that. I think it's super dope. Like, it's a very unique concept in the market, and I love the tube. I have literally 3 of the Cover FX new primer already. I have the blurring primer, I have the water cloud primer, then I have the mattifying primer. So now I have the gripping primer. I'm literally collecting them because they're just bomb. So yeah, this is a gripping primer, and I cannot wait to do a get ready with me using this one. Alright, moving on. The last item from today's haul is a Fenty Beauty item, because I feel like Fenty always have new items that I want to buy. So what I got from Fenty this time is her bronzer, and this is the Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. Here is the packaging. Always love the packaging, and I got the shade Shady Beast, just because I love a more cool toned bronzer. So let me open it for you guys. You open it up, and here is the bronzer. So this time it's a copper kind of shade, which I love. It's very fitting for the bronzer, and then even in the back it's copper as well. I just really love this packaging. I think they put a lot of effort into the packaging, which is awesome. And once you open it up, here is Shady Biz. I love this color. I just love it. Definitely still have a warm tone to it, but you know what, it still have a little bit cool tone, so it's not gonna be too orangey. And let me swatch it. Powder feels nice, but it's not like the softest I ever felt. But here, this is a color, so right here, that's the color. And how do you guys like it? A little bit more. I think I like this one. I mean, I love the texture. I think the color is beautiful. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one because I like it. But you know what? I might get 1 tone lighter, especially on like the cool tone side, just because I want to see the difference. So this is pretty cool, and I'm gonna use it in my upcoming Get Ready With Me. And definitely stay tuned. Alright, that's it. That's today's haul and all the items I want to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification if you want to stick around and be my friend. I would love that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.